Hello, welcome to my channel. Yes. Actually, I don't know if I'm using the correct stream key right now, so I don't even know if I'm going live. Yes, I am going live. Perfect. Welcome to my channel. As I said earlier, like and subscribe if you are new here. And where are my earpieces? Here they are. And yeah, let's talk about the game. And let's hope for a good game. And get it out again. And let me get my earpieces out. Oh. God, it's so warm in here right now. Maybe I should turn on the AC. I'll do that at halftime. And give me a second. Give me a second to get these earpieces in. And let me just open up the thing here, the game. And still singing the anthem here. Yes, hello. Predictions. I will go 2-0 Belgium. I will go 2-0 Belgium, and let me see here. Who will score the goals? Let's think. I'm going to reckon De Bruyne goal and... Oh my days, can't this fucking note please? Oh my fucking days. There you fucking go. So yeah, I'm reckoning De Bruyne goal and an Openda goal, Tillmans assist and Trossard assist. A very specific prediction, 2-0. That's what I'm going with. And... I didn't get a chance to check the lineups yet. Let me do that first. Belgium football. I was watching a video on like immigration history in like Europe, basically all of Europe, and like I guess kind of Asia too, because like Turkey and like what used to be Anatolia, so that like part, and well, it was very interesting. I knew quite a bit of it, but it got into like that middle section of history that I don't really know a lot about, because I think I know quite a bit of history, yeah. I think I know quite a bit of Roman history. I think I know quite a bit of medieval history. I think I know quite a bit of antiquity. But it's like that period between Roman history, like, you know, the last 100 years of the Roman Empire, and between medieval history, like that period of 100 years that I don't really know that much about, to be honest. And that video touched a lot upon that, so that was interesting. And yes, I know, I'm live. I set an alarm. I set an alarm on my phone so that I don't forget to go live, as I have done before. My apologies. I've only done it once, but I still rather not do it at all. And I don't like this lineup. Fast is playing. Fast is relegation faulted. I don't want him on the pitch. Who do we even have as backup defenders? We don't have any backup defenders, do we? We don't. We have the Basts. And that is it. Our only substitute defender is the Bast. My fucking god. The Kuiper... I would rather have the Kuiper as midfielder than a defender, because I think the Kuiper, slot him into Onana's spot, he'll be perfect. Because Onana, he is shit. Onana is absolutely shit. But yeah. Game is going to kick off soon. Let's hope for us win. We are winning this fucking blue ass, gay ass shirt. This blue shirt is so fucking shit. Whoever fucking designed that needs to be fucking shot and executed. Because, let me tell you something here. Our colors represent the country's flag. What colors does Belgium wear? Black, yellow, or red? What are the colors of the Belgian flag? Oh wait, let me get my timer out so that I can do this time here. I completely forgot again. And I'm already late. Damn it, I got late again. But as I was saying, what does what are the colors of the Belgian flag? Well, they're red, yellow, and white. Red, yellow, and black. And that's why our kits are red, yellow, and black. But this kit is blue. And do you know, it's actually fucking stupendous. Do you know why we have blue kits with like brown pants? I'll give you guys, I'll give you a chance to think about it first. So I know Jettis has like a 30-second delay, so I'll give you guys a chance to guess. I'll give you guys a chance to guess. And in the meantime, kickoff has started here, and Belgium has the ball now, a goal kick. And I'll wait another few seconds before I give you the answer. And it doesn't look like anyone is giving the correct answer here, so yeah, the reason is because of, oh, there you go, because of Tintin. The reason is because, like, it's the 100th anniversary of Tintin, like, curfew, and if that's like, for the younger people, if you don't know what Tintin is, first of all, I'm not that fucking old, I know you know what Tintin is, but, okay, Tintin is like basically an old comic series, like, from Belgium, and it's like the whatever amount of anniversary for Tintin, so they decided that you shall dress like a fucking cartoon character, like a comic books character. How fucking stupid is that? Belgium wears our colors for a reason. It's because they represent our flag. When we wear yellow, it's because yellow represents our flag. When we wear red, it is because red represents our flag. When we wear black, it's because black represents our flag. When we wear blue, it has nothing to do with our flag. It's because some idiot thought that we would look cool as Tintin. It's fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid, man. And whoever did that, I hope he gets fired and that he never has a job in TFA again. Like, go to England. They love that stupid shit over there. But leave Belgium, yeah? Leave the Belgian FA. Go join the English FA instead. And that's a shitty goal kick, and De Bruyne is on the ball now. That was a shitty goal kick from Ukraine. Who is even in goal for Ukraine? Is it Lunin or is it the other guy? Because Lunin was hooked, wasn't he? Lunin was shit, proper shit in that first game. Like, my god. And, oh my days. Now Tielemans is losing possession here. Fast, oh, that's risky. And now Onana backwards to Castagne. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, these guys are trying to lose. They are trying their very best to lose here right now. And now cross here by Ukraine. It's a shitty cross. Both sides is trying to one-up each other and playing shit. So that's a decent start here. The ball on the left with Stiat. Stiat is going forwards. Stiat to Doku. And Doku does that very well to get the ball to De Bruyne. And De Bruyne extends the ball to Castagne here. Castagne up to, is that Trossard? Yes, it is. And Trossard, that's a decent pass for Lukaku and a decent quick 1-2. De Bruyne, that's a shitty pass. Try to reach Doku. And now a throw in for Belgium. And ball hit for Doku. Has to go back now, I think. There you go. And now we can cross it with Thiat here. Thiat does cross it, but it's not good enough. Onana gets the ball now. And now Onana again. And Castagne here. Fast, all the way backwards to Vertonghen. And De Bruyne now back to Thiat. This isn't a very interesting start to the game here. De Bruyne again. De Bruyne could play on forward. He goes back to Tielemans. And now Onana again. Onana to the side here with Trossard. And Trossard is playing against his foot, but I think he'll manage. And goes back to Onana. Onana disaster class, he will be there. Hopefully it's Onana disaster class. Gets hooked. The Kuiper comes on. The Kuiper scores the winner. And then we never fucking play Onana again. Is that what we are saying here? Because if that's what we are saying here, then yes, Onana disaster class, we will be there. We will be there. And sorry if you can hear that background noise. And Ukraine's going to play forwards here. It's a bit hot in here. I should turn on the AC. How hot is it in my room? There's a thermostat by the way over there. I'm trying to look. Fucking hell. At half time I'm turning on the AC because it's kind of hot in here. Ukraine is going forwards through the left here, and that's a poor pass. And Trossard wins the ball back. Trossard passes backwards. And Castagne has the ball now. Castagne, Trossard. Trossard trying to go backwards. And Trossard still going backwards. There you fucking go. Now ball is on the left here for the Belgium. And Thiat has the ball. Thiat to Tielemans. And Tielemans to De Bruyne. De Bruyne can drive forwards here. Has to turn around so he gets nowhere. Well, actually he does that pretty well. And pass to Lukaku, which is very well done. But Lukaku... Perfectly done, Lukaku. The goalkeeper is pretty much on his ass already. You can't just chip him, you know. Like, look at this. You can't... Oh my days. What is that shot, brother? What is that shot? Do you remember when we had strikers who would always score chances like that? Football is dead, mate. Absolutely dead. And that's a poor header here by Ukraine. And now ball is with Trossard. And now going backwards to Vaas. And Tielemans now on the ball. Tielemans goes backwards to Vaas. Van Halen is what I call him because he looks like Van Halen. So he lacks the musical talent, I reckon. Thiat now. He lacks the footballing talent as well, to be fair. Vaas now. Vaas going backwards to Casteels and Casteels to Castagne. Castagne long ball here. And Lukaku. Lukaku on the ball. Tries to give it to De Bruyne but doesn't do that very well. Doku now. Doku can drive forwards. And that's poorly done by Doku. And now a throw in for Belgium though. Doku has started off poorly so far. He did one good move, but so far he's been running himself into trouble too much. And you know, I don't mind if wingers run themselves into trouble sometimes. Because sometimes you just have to take risks, yeah. But the problem, which is why I think the last game that Doku played, he played really well. Because, okay, yeah, he ran himself into trouble sometimes. As a winger you have to take risks. But usually when Doku plays, he does it too much. Like, there's a moderation to it, right? You do it a few times, but not too many times. And Doku is brought down here, and Doku, can he still get the ball? No, but De Bruyne can. And De Bruyne, that's very well done by De Bruyne to get the ball onto Thiat. And now the ball is back with Vaas. And now going to the right here. And that's a long ball for Trossard. Can he take it well? No, he can't. But a throw in for the Belgium. De Bruyne cooking. Yeah, he started off well here, De Bruyne. He hasn't done anything phenomenal yet, but he started off well, De Bruyne. Now ball with Onana again. Castagne goes back to Onana. Why is there nobody in the fucking box? My god. Vaas goes all the way back to Vertonghen, who will go to Thiat now. And now they'll go to Doku or back to Vertonghen. There you go. So predictable. It's not difficult to defend when you know exactly what your opponent is gonna do, man. Yeah, look at this. Now they'll go to Vaas, as I was about to say. Now Casteels, and Casteels will go to Vertonghen, as I was about to say. And now Thiat, and now he will go either forwards or he will go sideways. There you go, forwards to Doku, and Doku was brought down there. But I think Doku dived a bit. Let's see that again. Yeah. He's taking the ball away from himself and he dives. He dives there. That's absolutely a dive. He just took the ball away and can't get to it anymore. That's very poor. And now ball is with Vaas again. And trying to go forward here to Doku, but the ball doesn't reach. And almost a ball for De Bruyne there by the goalkeeper. I believe it's Turbin in the goal and not Lunin. And now throw in for Doku. Sorry, not to Doku, it was Tillemans taking it. But he gave it to Doku. And now a cross by Tillemans, it's not good enough. And Belgium to collect the ball here, and no, it's off. Oh, no free kick is given. I thought he gave a free kick here to referee. Because everyone kind of stood still for a second. Doku can't dribble, he can only run. Doku can dribble sometimes. But other times he can't. He's a player that some games he's good, some games he's shit. I think he's a player like Eden Hazard, but worse, you know, because Eden Hazard was the same. Eden Hazard was the same as Doku, but way more talented, and that's why people tolerated what Hazard did, but not what Doku does, because Doku doesn't do it as well as Hazard. Like, you can do whatever the fuck you want if you're as talented as Eden Hazard, right? But if you're Doku, you can't really do that. Because you don't have the talent that Hazard does. Doku can't even go left foot, right foot. Hazard could do that. But I think Eden Hazard... the main difference between Doku and Eden Hazard was talent. I think they were both equally stupid on the pitch. But you don't have to be smart if you can just run circles around everyone. If you can run circles around everyone and you're not smart, well, no problem. Just run circles around everyone in it. But Doku isn't smart, and he doesn't have the talent to run around everyone. If Doku was a bit smarter, he certainly has the raw ability to that support pass by Onana. Onana disaster class. We will be there. But yeah. What was I saying? Doku has the raw ability to become a world class player, but he's lacking in here. And you can look at how much game time Doku has had in his career. It's not a lot. But how old is he? I believe he's 20 if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Doku age. He's 22. Yes, Jeremy Doku, he's already 22. So, if it's a lack of game time, you stop being a young player at 23, and that was almost a pass for Lukaku. You stop being a young player. Like, generally in football, it's generally accepted that you're no longer a young player that's 23. So, it's gonna have to be this year where he gets enough experience to finally start using his noggin, or he's done. And you will see this, the upcoming season, not the Euros itself, but the season after the Euros, will make or break Jeremy Doku as a footballer. After the Euros, he will go back to Manchester City, and either he will become a world-class footballer in that season, or he will stay at the same level, and Pep Guardiola will look at him and say, "You're shit, bye-bye." And there is no in-between. There is no in-between with these players. Either Doku becomes world-class or he doesn't and he's gone. It's that simple. And poor corner hit from De Bruyne. And they're going with lasers again in these stadiums. Because there were lasers on De Bruyne's face. I still don't understand how people can smuggle lasers inside of a fucking stadium. I went to the Copenhagen Major, yeah? And do you know what they do? Like when you go inside the arena, yeah, for the Major, you just have to do your arms up and they like check you, they check your bag if you have any bag. But I don't even think you're allowed to take bags into footballing stadiums in Germany. I believe you're not allowed to take your bags into the stadiums here in the Euros. Like, of course, every country has their own rules with how you can get in a football stadium. I believe in Germany you can't even take bags inside. So, how do they get these lasers? Do they put them in their fucking shoes? Like, for real? How do they get these lasers inside? Is it like with criminals, how they smuggle drugs inside? Which, if you don't know how criminals do it, behind, to say it kindly. And that's poorly first such head by the Ukrainian, and that's poorly defended by Castagna as well. He didn't need to give up a corner there, or a throw-in, I mean. And if he wants to concede a throw-in, at least head it back further. And Ukraine on the ball again. And Ukraine trying to play through Belgium here, but They're not wide enough. They're not moving around enough either. Could move the ball onto the other side of the pitch here, Ukraine. And that's what they do, but that's a very poor ball. And a throw in for the Belgium. Easy possession. Free ball. Ukrainians are cheering. I don't know what you're cheering about. You're about to be out of the Euros. Actually, are they out of the Euros if they lose? And Belgium has the ball again here with Vertonghen. Vertonghen trying to go forward to Doku. Doku does that well. Doku going up. Has to pass it now. Has to pass it to somewhere. Still on the ball here, Doku. And still on the ball. Come on, pass it, mate. There you go. Trossard on the ball now. And Trossard moves the ball on to Theat. Theat is in the left wing position where the Doku is supposed to be. Tielemans now. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Back to Doku. Oh my days, you could have reached, man. Doku, you could have reached that ball. It's a throw in here, but Doku could have reached that ball. Come on, this is stupid. This is stupid. Why doesn't he go for that ball? Anyhow, ball is here with the Castagne now. Castagne port pass and Onana not paying attention either. Two shit footballers basically. And ball here to the right for Ukraine. Thiat defends it well, but Ukraine still on the ball. And Ukraine still. And still, Ukraine on the ball, moving very slowly here. And a ball to the left, and there you go. Now Ukraine can try to move forwards. And that's a shitty pass. Ukraine playing like they're a noob on FIFA. Ukraine is playing very boring, but Belgium hasn't done much either, have they now? And come on, let me open just there you go. And Belgium back on the ball here. Not the best start of a game I have seen so far in the Euros. Onana. Back to Castagne. Castagne trying to play forwards. Lukaku. Lukaku still. Lukaku onto Thiat. And now Belgium is moving forwards a bit. And oh my days, what the fuck is that sleeper pass? Thiat just passed it straight into fucking Ukraine. What the fuck was that, bruv? And Ukraine has the ball again here. And now ball with Thiat again. Thiat trying to pass forward to Lukaku, who is still on the ball here. And Lukaku onto De Bruyne. And oh, that was almost a ball for I believe that was Onana who ran through there. No, it was Tielemans. Doku now. Doku can give it back to De Bruyne. Come on, do something. There you fucking go. De Bruyne tried to flick it on to Lukaku, but pass was deflected and no corner. I guess it was kept inside. And now Ukraine on the ball here with their back line. Very boring start to this game so far. Let's hope something happens and let's hope they start playing a bit quicker, and that's a port pass. And Ukraine still has the ball though. And Ukraine still has the ball here on the right now. Fucking hell, the standards of football, man. Look at this state of this game. Ukraine, just go to the right. There you go. Now drive forwards into midfield. You have enough space. And now you go to the right. There you go. Fucking pass the ball, mate. There you go. Press the button X to pass the ball. Aim with your left joystick. Press the button triangle to give a through ball. That's a long shot here by Ukraine, is what I'm trying to say. Yaremchuk, he's a washed footballer, isn't he? He's been washed on arrival for Club Brugge. That's why we sent him on loan. He's been shit in the Euros too. I hope we sell him. I hope we sell Yaremchuk. Because it will take an act of God to get that guy. Oh my days, fast. You relegation trash, bro. Did you just see that? Oh my fucking days. What the fuck was this, bro? Why do we have relegation players like Onana, Wout Vaas in our fucking team? He's shit. I have seen 5-year-olds who are more talented at football than Wout fucking Vaas. I am not kidding. My 8-year-old little cousin, who by the way, how the fuck is he 18? That can't be right. But my 8-year-old little cousin has more footballing talent and ability and better passing accuracy than Wout Vaas. He's a better defender too, and he plays as a fucking striker. Well, he plays as a right winger, I believe. He plays everywhere, to be honest. He can play everywhere too. He's properly talented. He's going to a bigger club now. If my aunt and my older cousin, or like my little cousin, but older than my littlest cousin, if that makes sense, make sure he trains well, he can actually become professional. Because I actually think he has a talent. I don't think he'll ever be world class, but I actually think he has talent to become like a mid-table Premier League player. So I hope we nurture that get well. And ball onto the left here. And now ball to De Bruyne. De Bruyne, well done by De Bruyne to get the ball to Tielemans. And now almost the ball to Doku. Thiat will recollect the ball here. And Thiat goes to Tielemans. Tielemans back to Thiat. And Tielemans again. And De Bruyne is standing still like a fucking statue. De Bruyne wants the ball with Castagne. And now they're moving the ball to Castagne. Castagne onto Trossard. That was almost outlowing. Now a good ball to De Bruyne here. And De Bruyne, good ball for Castagne. Castagne has to cut it back. And he crosses it. Oh, that was a decent cross too. Almost reached Lukaku. And Belgium still on the ball here with Thiat. And now Tielemans. And now Onana. And I'd like if Onana dropped a bit deeper and Tielemans played a bit higher. Because we need Tielemans. That was actually pretty close. I think Thiat tries to cross one in. Actually, that looks like he put his laces through it. That was probably a shot. And that wasn't as close as it seemed. From my angle, it seemed very close, but yeah, that wasn't very close. That's close by Castagne almost reached Lukaku. That could have been a decent goal. Now Ukraine again. Ukraine still on the ball. Moving the ball forwards. Now ball on the left here. Trying to turn in, and that's a shitty pass. That's a sleeper pass. Thiat now on the ball. Doku has to pass the ball quickly. There you go to Onana. And Onana has to go to Trossard or De Bruyne. He goes to De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes back. And De Bruyne spells the ball here, but Castagne saves his ass. And now Trossard collects the ball. And now a ball back to De Bruyne. And now a ball with Onana. And De Bruyne again. De Bruyne can move forwards here. That was almost a good pass for Lukaku. And now ball with Trossard. And Onana now. Tielemans. And now Thiat again. On to Onana. Onana. Still. And, not Onana, Doku. And Doku is trying to go forward. Goes back to Tielemans. Tielemans tries to cross one in. It doesn't come off. KDB has been shit in the Euros. I'd agree, he has been poor in the Euros so far. But he does well here to hold on to the ball and moves it to Castagne. Now Onana on the ball again. Onana tries to move up a bit, tries to move a ball up for Trossard here, but Trossard can't get the ball out of his feet. And Ukraine will move the ball forward, and Slovakia is winning against Romania. Wow, that's a big surprise. That's a big surprise. Now, I think that's actually a bad result for Belgium too. Actually, if we draw, I believe we qualify anyways, so I don't think it actually matters. And that's a ball hit for De Bruyne by Onana, and De Bruyne tries to cross it, and a corner for Belgium. A corner for Belgium. Try to cross it, but can't get a ball past the first defender there. But yeah, oh no, it's a goal kick. I guess the ball came off of De Bruyne last. And yeah, as it stands, Belgium is through, and so is Ukraine. Ukraine is barely through, but they are through. And Romania is bottom of the group as it stands, which that would be funny, wouldn't it? Ball here with Ukraine still. But yeah, I agree, KDB hasn't been the best in the Euros, but I think shit is a bit harsh. Ukraine still on the ball here, trying to move the ball forwards, but they're not playing exactly vibrantly here. Ukraine on the right here now. Got to cross it, but they go backwards again. Now they have some room here suddenly, and the shot is blocked by Tillemans. That was a shot from way out. That shot was probably going straight into Rosette. Chelsea now a decent ball forward here. Can Lukaku get onto it? He can, but the header isn't great. And now De Bruyne has the ball onto Trossard and Onana now. Onana does that well, and Onana can move the ball to Doku. Doku has the ball now, and Doku has to be smart about this. And he's drifting into midfield, has to pass the ball now. He does pass the ball. De Bruyne will get onto it, and De Bruyne crosses one in. That clearance almost reached Lukaku. The cross wasn't great, but the clearance almost reached straight into Lukaku's feet. And Onana is trying to press here now, but Ukraine passes the ball back to their centre backs. And now the game has suddenly turned into a waiting sport. Ball forward to Ukraine, and that was a very good goal. And now fast, oh fucking hell. And now Ukraine has a chance here. And this guy has to pass it faster though, and oh my days. Straight into Rosette. Sudakov. And that's right, Dovbyk plays for Ukraine. I forgot, because he's been so shit in the Euros. Has he scored yet? I don't think he has. Look at this chance that they suddenly had here, Ukraine. Dovbyk does this well, has to pass immediately, he doesn't for some reason. Then he goes back, Sudakov tries to shoot, and it's straight into Rosette. And goal kick hit for Belgium. Dovbyk got the intelligence of a goldfish. That's a bit harsh. But not been great in the Euros, to be honest. Ukraine is trying to go forwards again here. They've got the ball on the left, and now they're going forwards again. Got to pass the ball to the left again. There you go. And now Ukraine can cross it. It's a decent cross and a poor header. And goal kick for the Belgium. And Yaremchuk, my god, you are shit. Let's see that again. Because it's a decent cross, but Yaremchuk completely mishits the header. It's like he pulled his neck away from the ball. That's it. Like, come on, man, jump. Start off with that, jump. And now goal kick here for Belgium. Still 1-0 in Slovakia game, by the way, which congratulations to Slovakia. And I'm getting DM'd on Discord. That is cringe, don't DM me on Discord. And extended here by Lukaku, and almost got onto De Bruyne. And now I'll throw in for Belgium. This has been a scrappy first 30 minutes, and quality lacking. I haven't seen enough impressive work from De Bruyne. I've seen Doku be better today, qua decision making. I still think he had a good game in the last game, but so far in this game, his decision making has been better. And he's done some decent dribbles too. If Doku can keep that up and can get us a goal, that'll be great. And Doku on the ball here again. Doku still on the ball, trying to turn around here. And a good ball forward to Thiat here. That's really well done by Doku. And Thiat goes to De Bruyne in midfield. De Bruyne goes onto the right here with Castagne. And Castagne on the ball now. Castagne goes to Onana. And I'd like to see De Bruyne play up a bit higher maybe. Or drop a bit more into midfield because he's not really doing a lot. Like when you look at De Bruyne off the ball, he's not doing a whole lot, is he? And Onana's still on the ball here. You're going to put yourself in big trouble here. Trossard now, that's very well done by Trossard. Almost gets the ball to Lukaku, but Lukaku bottles it. And Lukaku is holding onto his thigh like he's injured. I know you're not injured, you bottled it. You didn't realize that there was a defender behind you and you waited prepared for that challenge. But let's see that again. Perfect pass by Trossard. And yeah, come on. All this is by Lukaku. The defender hits him, yeah? That's definitely true. But I think it's very light. And I think Lukaku probably miscontrolled the ball and was like, because the defender hit him, and he was like, oh shit, better go to ground. But free kick opportunity here for Belgium. A good crossing opportunity. Lukaku is hunching over, he will be fine. But yeah, free kick for the Belgium. Let's see if we can make anything of it. And we're still waiting here. De Bruyne is going to take the free kick, I reckon. And it always takes long to take these free kicks, my god. Belgium and Romania to lose 1-0 with stinky goals. Romania, that is fine. Was it a stinky goal, by the way, for Slovakia? I didn't see the goal for Slovakia, so... I'll check the goal for Slovakia in a bit. They're complaining here. De Bruyne is complaining about something, I'm not sure about what. To the referee. And it's still taking 20 seconds here to take off the damn... Oh, he's complaining about lasers. How do they get those lasers inside of a fucking stadium? I don't understand. And why don't fans around them just beat up whoever is using a laser? And that, oh, De Bruyne tried to go for the goal there because he noticed the goalkeeper off his line. Imagine if he scored that. Durbin was sweating. He was actually sweating. That was well tried by De Bruyne. Should have probably placed the ball directly though. He didn't have enough time to curl it around. Should have done a straight ball at the goal. If you wanted to catch the goalkeeper off guard, because I mean it was smart by De Bruyne. I just don't think the execution was. I just don't think he made the right choice there by going for the curler. Doesn't matter anyways. Didn't even get it on target. And now it's throw in for Belgium. And throw in here with Stiat. And Stiat is wasting time to take this fucking throw in. Can you hurry up, mate? Can you hurry up? There you go. And now on the ground here, Onana. And ball goes backwards here. And ball still with Ukraine. Ukraine still on the ball. And that's a good ball forward hit by Ukraine and a good ball backwards too. And now, oh, a chance for Ukraine. Well defended by Onana. And Belgium on the ball again with Stillmans. Onana playing well. What sorcery is this? Where does that quote even come from? Because I'm pretty sure that everyone knows that quote. I have no fucking idea where that quote comes from. And Onana still on, or sorry, no, Doku still on the ball here. Now back to Tiat. And now back to Vertonghen and Vaas. And now they're gonna go to Castagne. There you go, you could have never guessed. Now Onana. Now to De Bruyne, who doesn't get onto the ball. Could have gotten onto the ball, but he let it roll for some reason. And now Ukraine has the ball again. And Ukraine still on the ball here. And Tiat almost got the ball there. Ukraine again on the ball. That's a good pass here by Ukraine in the first board first control. Onana does well to get the ball back there, even though the referee was in his way. And now De Bruyne onto Trossard. Trossard trying to turn, and that's a pulling foul on Trossard and another free kick for the Belgium to maybe cross one in. De Bruyne is getting too old. De Bruyne has probably got 2 years left at the top level. Probably 2 years. Like maybe as a super sub when he gets older. But I think he has 1 year left as a proper player. De Bruyne on the ball again. De Bruyne onto Trossard. And Trossard onto Castagne, who is playing very high up actually. And now I'll throw in for the Belgium. And Castagne will take it. To Onana here. And Onana goes to Tiat, who is in quite a bit of space. Tiat can go to Doku here, which he does. And Doku trying to go up. Does that very well, Doku. And now can cut it back. Oh my days. Fucking hell, what is this? Could have turned around on the ball, because we all know Doku can stop it just like that, and the defender would have been gone. Or he could have tried to cut it back. Well, whatever the fuck that was, it was shit. And so, 36 minutes have passed, and we still haven't scored. And Ukraine is inching forwards here, should I say. Could move the ball to the left. They go to the right here. Ukraine still inching forwards. And Romania has equalized. So as it stands, Romania, Belgium and Slovakia are all through to the next round. And Ukraine goes down. But I'm pretty sure that whoever comes second in this group has to play against France. So I'd rather win. I don't want to play against France. Ukraine's still here. Ukraine sideways now. And now long ball here by Ukraine. Trying to reach their left winger, but it doesn't reach. And it's a free kick, or a goal kick now for Belgium. Was well onside, but the ball wasn't good enough. Belgium has taken the goal kick. The ball is with Theater here. Vertongen. Going forwards. Doku. Could have just passed, man. And Ukraine spells the ball here. And fucking hell, De Bruyne. And De Bruyne on the ball again. Now the ball is with Castagne. Now a ball with Trossard. Trossard can cut back to De Bruyne. There you go. De Bruyne now goes to Onana. Dr. De Bruyne stinker. He's not been good, has he? He's had moments in the Euro so far, but he's not been good. De Bruyne again. And De Bruyne angrily kicks the ball out of play. Don't kick the ball out of play, mate. That's not your problem. Let's see here. Why is he on the ground? That hurts. Yeah, Onana stepped on his foot there, but yeah, that hurts. Oh yeah, it was right in the Achilles too. Okay, yeah, that hurts. But are you telling me he can't sit up, stand up, anything like that, go out of the pitch to get his treatment? Yes, he could. He absolutely could have. But Belgium is a bit naive, and De Bruyne played the ball out of play. So that Ukraine can get their medical treatment. And you'll see. He'll be back up, he'll be just fine. He'll be just fine. I hate when teams play the ball out of play when they absolutely have no reason to. Like, I get it when it's like something serious, but that guy was clearly not hurt, bro. He will be up and running in a few minutes. If he wasn't going to stand up again, if he wasn't going to be running around and continue playing, yeah, he would either be on the ground, dazed or whatever, or he would be sitting up and asking for a substitution. He's just trying to win time here. We're getting a repeat of that De Bruyne pass earlier. Straight to Lukaku, who fucking bottled it. Could have chipped the goalkeeper, man. Goalkeeper was already on the ground. Just chip him, man. And De Bruyne with a goalkeeper's ball here. Or a referee's ball. Or is this a referee's ball? I don't know. Well, whatever, it's a chance for Belgium to cross one in. And still with some lasers here that they are going. Close by De Bruyne, not very good. Tielemans gets the ball onto Doku. Doku still tempting the defenders here. Now goes back to Tielemans. Tielemans tries to go forwards to Lukaku, doesn't do that very well. And now Ukraine have the ball again. Ball to Marin here in midfield. Can go to the left. They do in fact go to the left. And now backwards. And Ukraine is taking their damn time. And that's a ball forward hit for Ukraine suddenly, and they got suddenly a chance there. And should have probably shot yourself, mate. Yeah, them two should have probably shot themselves. That was a really good ball. Look at this by Onana. Fucking hell. This dumb bozo player. Try to square it to Dovbik. Dovbik was luckily not there. Take Onana off the pitch. My god. Take Onana off the pitch, put the Kuiper in his position. And so, because Onana is fucking blind. And ball with Ukraine again. Ukraine still on the ball here. And, oh, that's a rough challenge, but fucking hell fast. This shit footballer as well. Onana will do everything in his power to get Belgium grouped. Onana and Faas, they're both shit. They're both absolute garbage. Faas is such a shit defender. Fucking Van Halen here. Looking gassed. Looking like he never knows where he is. You're in fucking Premier League, mate. But you'll be relegated again, because Leicester City is shit. They won the championship, guys. They'll be back. No, they won't. They're shit. They will remain shit. They will never beat the Premier League winning club that Leicester once was. And all the players at Leicester are also shit. But yeah, free kick here for Leicester, and that's a shit free kick. And ball straight into Casillas. Who easily has the ball in his hands. Casillas goes to the left here. Theat. Forwards to Rosario is in Doku's position. But he's going back now. And Fast now. Fast still goes backwards to Vertonghen. Very exciting football. Watching two men wait 5 minutes before passing a ball. And now Doku, who was on the right suddenly. Yeah, Doku and Trossard have swapped positions here. So let's see if they remain on like they have swapped wings. Let's see if they do any better on the left and right wing, on their wings respectively. Faz on the ball. Faz goes backwards. And Castells now. Such exciting football. Watching two men wait for 30 minutes before giving a pass. Wow. I am entertained. Thank you, Pep Guardiola, for popularizing this type of football. I am so entertained right now. Can't you hear it in my voice? And a ball with De Bruyne here. And De Bruyne can go forwards now. Onto the left. There you go to Trossard. Ah, that's shit. And De Bruyne tries to reclaim the ball. Does it well. And De Bruyne on the ball still. And De Bruyne is cutting into midfield now. And De Bruyne. That's a really good ball for Trossard. And Trossard now, on the ball, has to go backwards to De Bruyne. There you go. De Bruyne now. A chance to shoot. Close as he shoots. And I'm guessing, yeah, 2 minutes. I was gonna say I'm guessing 2 minutes of stoppage time, but it showed right up on my screen as I was gonna say that. But I promise I was gonna guess that. And excuse me. De Bruyne's shot wasn't really that good, but De Bruyne is probably thinking, man, my team is shit right now, I've got to do something. And now ball forward hit by Ukraine, and poorly defended by Vertonghen, but well, initially it was poorly done by Vertonghen, but he was able to get his foot around it again. Now offside is given here, and free kick is taken quickly. Tielemans can go forwards. Go to Onana, mate. Go to Onana. Move the ball around. There you fucking go. I can't stand it when it takes them 20 minutes to fucking pass the ball. Doku again. Doku loses the ball because he's shit and has no eye for what's happening behind him. And Ukraine can go forwards now. Doku should have just passed backwards, made a run, make some space, and let somebody else drift into midfield. But now Ukraine again, probably a last chance of this half for them. And they're building up slowly here. They probably want to waste all the remaining time in this half before going forwards. And Ukraine goes backwards now. And now a ball to the side. On the left here for Ukraine. And Ukraine still tries to cross one in. It's a decent cross actually, but the header by Yaremchuk not good enough. And a goal kick for Belgium. Actually no, offside is given because Yaremchuk was offside it seems. Yeah. He made his run way too early. Or from Maltevinov, however you like it. And that's the first half done. So let me pause my time at first. There we go. And I will quickly get a bottle of water. I'll quickly get a bottle of water. I'll be right back. Like and subscribe in the meantime, smiley face. So yeah, I'll be back to discuss the second half after I get a bottle of water. And actually, before I get a bottle of water, let me check. What is my subscriber count looking like? It is looking like... Oh damn, this Bernardo Silva video is taking off. This Bernardo Silva video took off. Only has 1.5% click-through rate though. So that video will die off. It will probably get to 80 views. But it got to 53 really quickly. Normally it's like around 15 views at this time. So got to like 53 really quickly. Click-through rate is very low, so probably dies off in a few hours. Probably gets to 80 views. But yeah, I'll be back after I get a bottle of water. And I am back. And fuck, this is cold. Let me actually turn on the AC because, and let me close my window because not a lot of point in turning on the AC if your window is open, is there now? Where is the cold floor? Because in my room it is, Jesus Christ, it's 30 degrees in my room. Did I see that right? I am not fucking shitting you right now. It is 30 degrees in my fucking room. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see that well. It's 30 fucking degrees in my room. Well, it's going down now, of course, but it's still at 29. Jesus Christ. No wonder I was sweating here. It's fucking 30 degrees in my room. So, how? I didn't realize it was that fucking hot. I didn't realize it was that fucking hot because I was like, yeah, it's kinda hot in here, but it's alright. No, it's not fucking alright, I'm fucking burning up here. But all it is dying. Yeah, I am. No wonder that I'm fucking dying here. But yeah, still on 63. By the way, for those who don't know... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Can I undo that, please? There you go. That's bad. For those who don't know... let me get this up. Yeah, for those who don't know... I have like an entire thing about like... scheduling my videos. And I scheduled like this... like Bernardo Silva video for today. And I'm only doing one video a day at the moment. And the reason why, because I like to do more... Oh, I'm at 115 views for the Manchester City FFP video. That's perfect. 115 views for the Manchester City FFP video. Can't get better than that. And oh my days, the retention on that is pathetic though. That is very poor retention here. That is one of the worst retention rates I've ever had in a video, I believe. Yeah, that was very bad. Oh my days. But yeah, 115 views on a video about FFP. Can't be better than that, can it now? So far this game, Faz, Onana, both been trash. Doku started off well, has started playing shit now. Now he's gone on to the right. De Bruyne is stopping as thinker. Lukaku, I forgot he was on the pitch until I saw him here in a replay that they are showing me. Trossard has done absolutely nothing. There's not a lot of positive here to talk about. There just isn't. De Bruyne has been now the best player, I think, but De Bruyne has not been good. So we haven't played well at all. Chelsea has made some good forward-moving actions and has defended decently. Vertonghen has defended decently. But that's about it. And let me actually tie my hair. Just a second, guys. Just a second. Hopefully it will cool down a bit here soon. Because, oh my days. I could probably close like my Velux window. What is the word for the Velux in English? Let me look that up. Translate English to Dutch. Or well, Dutch to English. Velux. It's Velux. So, it's the same word. So yeah, my Velux, I could probably close like what is the English word for this? You know what I'm trying to say, like, I'm forgetting all my words right now. I'm forgetting all my words. I know English, I promise I do. My curtain, that's the word I meant. So yeah, I can close my curtain here to get a bit colder, or like to heat it up less. But then the lighting will be shit on my video. Well, how hot has it been here? Still 28 degrees. Still 28 degrees in my room. I'll just sweat until I'm dead. As it stands, by the way, Slovakia's group winner as it stands, no? Or does Belgium the group winner? Let's see. Standings. Yeah, table. No, as it stands, Romania is a group winner. That's right, they equalized, I forgot. Yeah, Romania is group winner as it stands. And Belgium finishes second. Which means, if this ends up being the final result, Belgium will play against France in the round of 16. Which is not preferable. Not preferable at all. Let me open these brackets because I want to show you guys this. Can I share my screen here? And can you work, please? There you go. There you go. Yeah, you can see the groups here, of course. And you can see who has qualified already. Slovenia is already certain of qualification. How is that possible? Because Croatia has 2 points and they are third. And Hungary has 3 points but less goal difference and they are in third. And like, I'm pretty sure that of all the teams that finish in third, only 2 go out of the tournament. Correct me on that if I'm wrong. Actually, I can look it up. Well, wait. How many groups are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, 6 times 2 is 12. And then you need 4 other... Yeah, so there are 2 teams that are in third that don't qualify. So as it stands, Czechia is in third with 1 point. But they still have a game to play. So it is actually still possible for Hungary to qualify as well. Which means, if that happens, every single team that got to 3 points advance through the group stage. That's ridiculous, isn't it? That's ridiculous. Advancing to the round of 16 on 3 points. Every single team on 3 points advances to the round of 16. Assuming that both Czechia and Georgia, or not even, assuming that both Czechia and Georgia don't win. If they both draw, that's enough. That's enough. It's fucking ridiculous, mate. And if Czechia wins, and Turkey finishes, like, let's say Czechia wins by 1-0, because it's Turkey-Czechia, right? Let's say Czechia wins by 1-0. Then Turkey goes to the round of 16 with a negative goal difference and 3 points. My god. I really don't like this system. Because back in the day, the Euros were just... back in the day, it went from group stage straight to quarterfinals. Now, I don't know how old you guys are or when you started watching football, but it's really recent that that's changed. It's changed in my lifetime, so if you're very young, I reckon you have to be very young not to remember that. If you're very young, you probably don't remember that, because I think 2016 was the last time they did straight to quarterfinal, right? Let me look that up. Euro 2016. Or was it in Euro 2016 that they switched already? I can't remember. Let's see here. Can you show me the brackets? Where is the bracket? I'll keep scrolling until I find the bracket. Oh no. Yeah, here Portugal advanced. I remember now. Portugal advanced while drawing all their games. And then they drew... Yeah, they drew like all the way into the semi-final, if I'm correct. I believe they drew the quarter-final too. Yeah, see, they drew the quarter-final, then they won in the semi-final, and then they won in the final. Which is like why everyone criticized Portugal, because like, you pretty much drew 4 out of the 7 games, you don't deserve to win it. Which, to be fair, it's kind of right. And yeah, but yeah, I remember that. I think it's 2012 then. It has to be 2012 then, the last time that it went straight to quarterfinals. Let's see. Can you? There you go. Yeah, see, 2012 it went straight to quarterfinals. That's right. I thought it was 2016 the last time it went straight to quarterfinals, But no, yeah. 2016, they changed it to third can still go to the round of 16, which I believe is stupid. And that's how Cristiano Ronaldo won the Euros. So, but yeah, I believe it's stupid. And I'm not discrediting Ronaldo, by the way. I think he deserved to win the Euros. I think he's an amazing player and deserves to win an international trophy before any Ronaldo fans get angry about that. But I don't believe that you should be allowed to win the Euros if you draw all your games in the group stage. Like 3 points, come on. You finish third, you have 3 points, then win a single game, and you are allowed to go to the round of 16. But yeah, this is the last time that it was different. And Spain, yeah, this is Euros that Spain won. Euros, World Cup Euros. That was fucking insane, wasn't it? That Spanish team it's the greatest generation of football that I've ever seen. But yeah, let me stop sharing my screen now, because I'm pretty sure the second half is about to begin. So, it might have begun already, in fact. And let me close this, and let me close this. And it looks like the second half is indeed about to kick off again, so let me get my timer out. And I'll respond to the chat in a bit. Excuse me. Oh my days, excuse me. Oh. De Bruyne is fuming here about something. Oh yeah, they're showing a replay of earlier about a free kick where De Bruyne was fuming because that's of like lasers. They might as well start upgrading to 8 groups. Like in the World Cup, yeah. Do you know why they changed it from straight to quarterfinals to best like third team then gets through? It's because they wanted to be more like the World Cup. And I'm pretty sure that they were already trying to do that all the way back in 2010. But like the fans, there was like a lot of backlash against it from the fans. And then 2012 ended up being normal. But then by 2016 they were able to bring it through anyways. And suddenly nobody was complaining anymore. And then the rest is history pretty much. But I don't like it. I think either you go to groups of 8 and top 2 advances, or you just do groups of 6 straight to quarterfinal. Groups of 6, that's 12 teams. So that doesn't even work. And free kickoff is about to start here. There we go. You would need 8 teams, so it'd be 4 groups. It'd be 4 groups, but which it's quite a small tournament to be fair. And a long cross here. And ball back to Ukraine here, and Ukraine almost had a chance. That's well done by Tillmans to get the ball onto Doku, who fucking lets the ball roll. My fucking days. Watch that football. It's my timer going, by the way. Did I set it off? Yes, I did. And Doku on the ball again. Doku trying to turn. Doku trying to run forward. Still on the ball here. Doku has to pass it. Oh my fucking days, this guy. He's going to the ground now, pretending he's fouled, but he just lost the ball and went to the ground. Let's see this here. Look at this. Heavy touch. Yeah, heavy touch goes to the ground diving. Fucking hell, mate. Fucking hell, this guy. Should have started slowing down the moment he got past that defender, instead of taking that heavy touch, and then try to pass into midfield, but nah, he's not smart enough for that. Chat now onto De Bruyne. Doku started off this game pretty well, but he's fallen off now. He's falling off a cliff right now. He's in free fall. Now Onana, ball to Trossard here, and Trossard goes to Castagne. And Onana trying to go backwards. And now it's the other again. And Doku does as well to get onto De Bruyne. De Bruyne now has to be careful not to lose the ball here. De Bruyne, that's very well done to get onto Tielemans. And Tielemans is going forwards here. And now Trossard, that's a shitty shot. Doku playing for the it's racially motivated card. I can't stand, yeah, when you criticize black players, that everyone goes it's racially motivated. Like, if you go on my Twitter feed, yeah, I spent like half my time sucking off Lamine Yamal, which if you can't tell by his name, he's not white. I spend like half my time on Twitter sucking off Lamine Yamal because I think he's just the next coming of Jesus Christ, pretty much. And whenever I say one bad thing about the likes of Doku, yeah, it's racially motivated. Like, fuck off, man. He's just shit 9 out of 10 times. Started off the season poor at Manchester City. Oh, he had a decent end. Yeah, he had a decent ending to the season. And I hope he continues playing like that, yeah? Because I do like him. I do think he's a talented player, but he's just so dumb. And when you say that people go racially motivated, it's not racially motivated, mate. He's just not that good. And free kick hit for the Ukraine. Or no, advantage is being played, never mind. Look at this geezer. He stands up the moment referee decides to play advantage. Oh, I'm injured, holding on to his fucking ankle. Sees the referee plays advantage, stands up. Red card. Just give a red card to that, mate. Can't stand it in football. Just send them off. So, they won't do it. They won't keep doing it if you start giving red cards for that shit. De Bruyne now on the ball. And all the way back to Castagne. Castagne forwards to Lukaku. Doesn't get to Lukaku though. Well defended here by Marina, I believe. Or no, that was left back. And by the way, is politician not playing? Is what's his name? What is his real name? Don't I call him politician? Not very lovingly. I forgot his name. I forgot his damn name. God damn it. I can't come up with his name, but he's not playing right now. And ball into Lukaku here. Now ball back to Doku. Doku still on the ball. Doku trying to go to De Bruyne, but that's a shitty pass. I don't know what Doku was trying to do there. I think he was trying to move the ball onto De Bruyne. Zinchenko. Zinchenko. Is he not playing? Let me check. Ukraine football. Is he not playing right now? Because that would surprise me. That would actually surprise me. Lineups. Yeah, he's not on the pitch. Is he suspended? No, he isn't because he's on the bench. He's not suspended either, so... I guess they realized Zinchenko is shit. Let's play some proper ballers. And that's what I mean. Just because they're in top teams doesn't mean they are top players, yeah? Because you have players like Lunin. He was so good for Real Madrid. Came to the Euros. Shit. Look at Dovbik. So good at Girona. Came to the Euros. Shit. Let's think. I'd say Onana, but he's not even good at Everton, so... but yeah, you have players like Zinchenko, so good at Arsenal. Well, no, he's not even good at Arsenal, so... let me not finish that. He's not good at anywhere. But just because a player is on a top team, doesn't mean they are a top player. On the contrary, even. It probably means they get carried by their teammates around them. It's very easy to get carried by your teammates when you're on a top team. And extended here for De Bruyne, who goes to the ground. He goes to the ground very easily there. Should have taken the ball in his stride and returned it to Lukaku instead of diving. And ball onto the left side for the Ukraine, but they lose it. And now Trossard is on the ball. Trossard tries to cut into midfield. Passes a ball to Doku here. Doku here on the left. And Doku, what are you doing, mate? And that was actually pretty well done. But the ball into the box wasn't good enough. Now De Bruyne again onto Doku. And Doku has to give the ball back to De Bruyne. He goes back to Tielemans. Tielemans' eyes was shot. It's a shitty shot. I believe it was deflected somewhere. But I don't know if it was a Belgian player or a Ukrainian that got in between it. And now, yeah, it's a corner. It was a Ukrainian player that got in between it. And De Bruyne, time for another corner here. With De Bruyne. And my god, they take so long to take corners. De Bruyne here. Oh my fucking days, what is this? To Tielemans, and Tielemans, oh my days. What the fuck is this corner, brother? De Bruyne about to take another depressing corner. Yeah, I just saw it. It was fucking depressing. What the fuck is this shit, bro? That should probably be another corner, though. That is another corner. It's touched the Ukrainian defender. Like, this is the thing I don't understand. You have VAR in football. VAR is allowed to intervene for the penalties. Fair. Is allowed to intervene for red cards. Fair. But both of those things, let's be honest, are very opinionated. When is it a penalty? When isn't it a penalty? Very difficult to say. Very, very difficult to say. When something is and isn't a penalty sometimes. Nobody can fucking agree on it. So VAR is allowed to intervene for the penalties and overrule decisions by referees, but they're not allowed to intervene for goal kicks and corners. Why not? Goal kicks and corners seems like one of the most obvious reasons to have VAR, because obviously goal kicks are a good chance to move the ball forwards and to attack with, and corners are a blatant scoring opportunity. But no, VAR isn't allowed to intervene. But for the other stuff, oh yes, absolutely. For the other stuff which is very opinionated and very controversial, absolutely they're allowed to intervene. There you go, I'm through my water. And I believe it is colder now in my room. So I check how warm it is now in my room. And bal forwards here to Doku. And Doku does well to stay onto the ball, and now he goes forwards and he does that well too. And now going into midfield, still Doku here. And he passes it to Onana. And Onana now to Trossard. And De Bruyne isn't really making himself available here. De Bruyne, run into that space, mate. There was a lot of space behind you suddenly. Could have run into it. And now Trossard again, playing with Castagne here. And Castagne to De Bruyne, who tries to flick it on back to Castagne, but it's now a corner for Belgium. Yes, check the temperature. Okay. Quality content. Checking the room temperature in my, room. It's unbelievable, guys. It's gone down from 30 degrees to 26 degrees. I don't know if you can fucking tell that, but it's gone down to 26 degrees. Terrific. Celsius, by the way, not Fahrenheit. I think that should be pretty obvious. What is 26 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? Celsius to Fahrenheit. That is 78.8. Okay, I was gonna say I have room temperature IQ in Fahrenheit, but no. 30 Celsius is only 86 Fahrenheit, really? I thought 30 Celsius was like 95 or something. What is 100 Fahrenheit then? 100 Fahrenheit to Celsius. 100 Fahrenheit is 37 degrees, 38 degrees. Oh my fucking days. Because you know how you see, like, about Arizona, 105 Fahrenheit, and stuff like that. I was like, oh yeah, that's 30 fucking Celsius. That's 38 Celsius, that's more than 38 Celsius, because how hot does it get in Arizona? Arizona, it gets very hot. It's 36 degrees now in Arizona. It gets to 44 degrees in Arizona? Who the fuck lives there? Who the fuck lives there? It gets to 44 degrees on Thursday. Celsius, by the way, 44 Celsius. Who the fuck lives there? And Belgium is back on the ball. Belgium goes back to Casteels. And now ball to the right here. That's a long ball, almost reached Lukaku. And now Onana is going forwards here. People who hate their lives. Like, you know, Spain is a nice place to live because Spain, yeah, depends on where you live, of course. But if you live near the sea, it's mostly like 30 degrees Celsius here. It's like 30 to 36 all year round, and 36 is like the max. 36 is the minimum in Arizona. Who the fuck? Why? And then, like, that's in Spanish summer, right? In like spring, it's a bit colder, but not that significantly. And in like winter and autumn, like in autumn you will have like still good weather. It will be like 20 to 25, and again depends on where in Spain. Spain is a big country, weather is very different from one side of Spain to the other. But Zinchenko is on the pitch. Politician is there. Soldier. He wants to be a soldier, guys. He supports the war in Ukraine. He supports Ukraine in the war. He's a soldier man. Europe has to do more. He's a politician and all of that. But yeah. And Belgium has the ball back here. It's fast. And fast plays it backwards. Why? Why? You could have passed it to fucking Vertonghen or gone back to Castells. Now you've given them the ball back. But yeah, in Spain it's mostly decent weather. And then you have like a few days of rain, or well, you have a bit of rain at the end of autumn, start of spring, and like throughout winter. But mostly, Spain is nice weather. And again, I'm talking about the sea. Primarily Malaga, right? Because in the north of Spain it's way colder, like Basque region. Which Basque, if you ever wonder where Bilbao is. Bilbao is like the Basque region of Spain. And you have like Basque and you have also Greater Basque. And Basque is a province. Greater Basque is like a region, I suppose. And Greater Basque goes into like France. I'm pretty sure the Bordeaux is in Greater Basque as well. And that region is way different from like say south of Spain. South of Spain, like Malaga region. And I'm not even talking Catalonia, I'm really talking south of Spain. That's a very different region. And then Barcelona is also pretty hot, but I don't think it's as hot as Malaga. I think Malaga is hotter, and I think Malaga's temperature is more stable over the year, if I'm not correct. I'm pretty sure that like Catalonia, Barcelona, like that region has like less stable weather. But yeah, Spain is a big country. Well, they're not that big, but they're a diverse country qua weather. Like, if you compare it to France, where it's mostly the same, like, there's of course a bit of difference, but not as diverse as Spain, then it's like, then you can see that, like, and France is even a bigger country, like, landmass, I believe. And I'm not even talking about Corsica, but Corsica is actually a pretty decent island. Corsica is a pretty nice place to live, but they actually talk a lot of Italian on Corsica, you know. Because Corsica used to be Italian. And if you didn't notice, Napoleon Bonaparte was from Corsica. And like his real name was Napoleone di Bonaparte. And he had to change it to Napoleon Bonaparte because he was made fun of for being Italian, because Corsica was Italian. And nobody in France respected him. And that's why Napoleon joined the revolution, the French Revolution. Because the French Revolution wanted to undo class systems. So degrees of class and order and all of that stuff. And the new government pretty much, or the revolutionary government, pretty much wanted meritocracy. Which Napoleon was all for, of course, as Napoleon was getting fucked up by the lack of meritocracy. He wasn't advancing through the ranks, even though he was very capable. Oh my days, I'm taking too hard off. Even though Napoleon was very capable, they didn't move him up through the ranks. Which, that's really unfortunate for him. So he decided to join a revolution that was very violent and very bloody. And shoot some innocent civilians along the way. That's a natural solution to when people don't give you your promotion you don't deserve. Or that you do deserve. So, if you're the boss, it's not giving you the promotion you would like. Kill innocent civilians. Join a violent revolution. probably take over the kingdom on the way. Heck, create an empire that stands completely opposite of all the ideals of the original revolution. Destroy democracy in Europe for another 100 years. Well, more like 20 years to be fair, but destroy the rise of democracy in Europe for at least 20 years. Blame everyone for the wars that you will start inevitably. Be a man, be like Napoleon, and change your name to sound more like French, because Italian names are cringe. Even though I have an Italian name. And, that's well done by Doku to get the ball to Tiat here. And Doku back to Mangala. And Conte have brought on the Kuiper and taken off fucking Onana, because Onana is dropping another stinker. And throw in here for Ukraine. Onana is dropping another stinker, but he's allowed to stay on the pitch. He's so fucking shit, Onana. Could have taken off Onana. Let Stillman stay on the pitch and bring on the Kuiper. Instead giving a free kick here to Ukraine now for a pulling foul. And Tiat is standing in front of the ball right now, tempting the Ukrainian players to smack him across the face for being a little bitch. And Ukraine takes a free kick. And this game has been boring. And ball goes history nerd over here. No, you. You are the history nerd. Because you just listened to everything I told you. If you weren't a history nerd, you would have clicked off the screen by now. So you are the history nerd. And Ukraine still on the ball here. And trying to go forwards. On the left. And Ukraine going backwards again. This game is a cure for insomnia, man. No. Ball on the right here. And Ukraine spills the ball there. And De Bruyne ball to Lukaku. Lukaku going forwards here. He's outmanned but shoots anyways. That's a shitty shot. He's going like this, Lukaku. He's going like this. Like he expected to get a goal out of that shot. Oh my days, Lukaku could have taken that better, man. That was a shitty shot. Straight at the goalkeeper, no tempo on that or anything. And Ukraine back in possession. Ukraine still on the ball. And ball to the left now. And the ball still on the left here with Mangala now. Mangala onto Tiat. And backwards to Tillemans. Or sorry, not Tillemans, Vertonghen. They don't even look alike. Vertonghen again here. And I guess they do kind of look alike on like the small screen, but not really. Because I have to like split my screen, because I'm not rich, I don't have 2 monitors, so I have to split my screen to see the game and see the chat. Because I am poor. Please subscribe to the channel and help me get to 500 subscribers so I can monetize and buy a second monitor. Actually, I could probably link up my laptop to my computer and probably use my laptop as a second monitor. But I don't know how that would work. And, oh my days, fucking hell, Doku. And Doku commits a foul now. My fucking goal to Doku. Just sleeping on the ball. And now a free kick here for Ukraine. And they've had plenty of chances here to move forward to Ukraine, but they're just playing so slowly. It's sleeping football. It's walking pace, sleeper football. And Belgium, playing like this is not good enough. We're gonna need to step up here, play some better football, score a fucking goal, maybe 2, preferably 3, because if we advance to the round of 16 now, as it stands right now, we will be playing against fucking France, and I'd rather not. I'd rather not play against France. And Belgium back on the ball here. And ball going forwards. De Bruyne almost got the ball in his stride. And that's a good challenge by, I don't know, by Castagna, I believe. And, that's very well done by Lukaku to turn here. And now going forwards here, Carrasco, fucking hell, Carrasco! De Bruyne is free! And Carrasco is like, oh, I can go at a goal! while fucking 5 defenders are closing him in. That's fucking dumb threat, bro. Look at this, brother. Very well done by Lukaku here to get the ball onto Carrasco. Carrasco sees De Bruyne completely free, decides now I'm gonna run into fucking 4 defenders. I am Messi, I can dribble past all these fucking defenders. Fucking dumb plays, man. Why is Carrasco in this fucking team? We could have left Carrasco at fucking home. Let him fucking watch as Belgium plays football. But nah, he was part of the golden generation where he never fucking played because Hazard was better than him and Januzaj was better than him. Remember Januzaj? Remember Januzaj? Carrasco never fucking played for the Belgium because he was shit. And now he's fucking bottling all this shit. Could have given that ball to fucking De Bruyne. And what is Onana doing here? Tedesco is talking to Onana. He's doing like weird symbols with his hands. What the fuck do these symbols mean, blood? They mean nothing. You know when managers are like doing this with their hands? It means nothing, bro. It means nothing. Compare that to Ancelotti, yeah? Ancelotti just looks there. He says one thing, players play better. It's that simple. You don't have to say all this fucking bullshit and do all these hand signs fucking ninjutsu over here. Like, what the fuck are the hand signs in Naruto? That's what they're fucking trying to do over here. They're trying to do ninjutsu over here. Like, my god, calm down, blood. That's again very well done by Lukaku. And ball on the right here. With Castagne. Castagne to Onana. Onana now. Trying to turn. And Onana back to Mangala. You know what the problem is with stat managers in football? They will get you a decent starting lineup, but they don't adapt to the game at all. And, oh my god, Onana is brought down pretty nefariously there. Dovbyk gets a yellow card. Dovbyk again, my god. And yeah, the problem with these laptop managers, yeah, these managers that only use stats is they will have a pretty decent game plan going into the game, but they are incapable of adapting. Because they can't look at the fucking stats on their laptop during a game, can they now? Which is why they are shit. And substitutions here for Ukraine. Dovbyk, generational stinker. He's been shit in the entirety of the Euro so far, I tell you. Yaremchuk coming off, Barasko coming off, and Shaparenko coming off. Yaremchuk is finished anyways. I don't care if he's only 28 or 29, he's shit. Vanat, Stepanenko. Didn't Stepanenko just come off? Okay, Stepanenko, Malin. Oh my days, what the fuck are these names? I will not remember any of these names. I'm not even going to bother. Stepanenko is stepdad, I remember that. I called him stepdad in the Romania-Ukraine game. So I'll keep calling him stepdad. He's number 6. And ball to Fast here. And Onana now. Onana trying to go forward. Goes out to Mangala. Mangala on the ball. Now to Tiat. Tiat can go back to Mangala. He does just so. And now ball to Onana. Onana to De Bruyne. And De Bruyne does that very well. Oh, almost. De Bruyne did that very well initially, but didn't have enough. But wasn't good enough to get through there. Stepdad is back. Let's go! The dad that doesn't leave after getting his milk. Your stepdad. Because he is a milkman. Oh wow, very adult-like jokes I'm making here. And Ukraine can go forward here again. And Ukraine on the left here. And Ukraine still try to make the ball forwards. And De Bruyne now Onana onto Tiat, I believe. And Tiat plays the ball forwards for Doku. Doku, turn around, mates, there you go. Turn around and pass it backwards because you're not good enough for this. that was a decent ball for Lukaku, but Lukaku had other ideas. Should have turned around and passed it to De Bruyne, though, I believe. And I believe Stepdad is on the ball right now. I actually don't know what Step and ankle looks like. I'd have to look up. And long ball here, Van Halen heads it away. And Ukraine gets back to it, and Van Halen now. Van Halen can play forwards, but he decides to go sideways to Mangala. Mangala now to De Bruyne. De Bruyne to Doku. And Doku back to Mangala. And back to Doku. And Doku is gonna have to do something here. Mangala again. De Bruyne makes himself available. And is cutting into midfield now. And goes back to Van Halen here. Van Halen onto Onana. Did you guys see that interview where the interviewer called him André instead of Amadou? And he was fuming about it. Dossard here, oh, that was a good chance. And Doku will collect the ball here, has to cross it. Just cross it, mate. Fucking hell. And now he's going to try to shoot, and it's blocked. As fucking expected, just cross a ball, mate. Carrasco now, he's gonna do the same shit. There you go, pass it to De Bruyne. De Bruyne tried to chip one over, but it wasn't quite good enough, the ball. And now Ukraine cleared the ball. And Dovbyk has gotten onto it here. And now Ukraine is going forwards. And Ukraine might score a dagger here. No fucking way. Dovbyk still on the ball. And that's really poorly done by Dovbyk. Thank fucking God that Dovbyk is a shit footballer. Because if that was a proper striker, if that was Erling Haaland or Mbappe or the likes, we are done. We are cooked if that was a proper striker. My God. What the fuck is Dovbyk doing here? Oh my God. I am so happy that Dovbyk is shit. Dovbyk is playing for... I'm so happy that Dovbyk is a terrible striker. A terrible, overrated hipster striker because he had one good season. You see so many strikers here. They have one good season. They're hella overrated. Hella overrated. Dovbyk is one of them. And long throw in here by Ukraine. And another chance here for Ukraine. And Onana heads it away now. The clearance isn't good enough, but Ukraine is struggling to get the ball out of their feet here. Now Marin on the ball. Marin can cross it. And the cross is deflected and Casteels will collect the ball. Casteels has the ball now for Belgium in his hands. Because he is goalkeeper. He is allowed to do that. And it looked like a handball by Dovbyk actually. The goal might have been disallowed. Even if he scored. But he didn't score, so it doesn't matter. And throw in for the Belgium. And we have been playing like shit. Can we do something? Like holding onto the ball. Or moving forwards. Or scoring. Like especially that last... Oh my fucking days. Tiat and Doku over here playing sleeper football. And throw in for Ukraine. Tiat was under no pressure. And he just passes the ball straight over the sideline. Lukaku is putting on some pressure here now on Ukraine. And Ukraine playing out of pressure pretty well here. It wasn't very difficult either. We weren't pressing them very well. If you press a team, you have to press as an organized unit, not as a fucking individual. And that's a long ball here. Jat on the ball now. And Jat gets the ball to Doku. Doku will have to go backwards and Doku takes way too long. And Doku's still on the ball somehow. And now a throw in for the Belgium. Doku had a good first 20 minutes, I want to say. 15-20 minutes, but after that he's been fucking shit, mates. And now a throw in for the Belgium, I believe. They're showing me replays, I'd rather you show me the fucking pitch. De Bruyne is taking a throw in here. De Bruyne, still. They're taking so long to take the throw-ins as well. That was a poor throw-in too. And another throw-in for the Belgium. This time a bit further back. Looks like Lukaku is coming on, probably for the Doku. And Lukaku on the ball here. That's a poor ball back by Lukaku. And now a free kick for the Ukraine. And this is boring football. Why would anyone willingly watch this? I have no idea. And yeah. Ukraine on the free kick here. And Doggo is coming off for the Bakayoko. Bakayoko on the pitch now. Another hipster. He has shit too. Shot third on the Slovakia game. It's better. Probably yes. Probably yes. This is so fucking boring to watch. Throw in for the Belgium. And still throw in for the Belgium. They're taking their damn time taking these throw-ins. And they still haven't taken the throw-in, by the way. It's a throw-in for Ukraine now. And there you go, now they finally take it. And going backwards to all the way to the goalkeeper. And still the goalkeeper on the ball here. And that's the ball forwards. And Fast almost got onto it. And now cleared here the ball. But not very far. Ukraine got the ball back. And Ukraine can try to go forwards now on the left. They go backwards. And Ukraine still on the ball. Ukraine still on the ball here. They're going backwards again. Nobody who watches Eredivisie rates Bakayoko. That's the problem, Rosa. Nobody who rates Bakayoko rates Eredivisie. These people who watches Eredivisie rates Bakayoko. These people don't watch Eredivisie. They don't watch him play football. They hear that he is good and they hype him up. He's a shit footballer, man. I've watched Bakayoko a few times in Eredivisie. He's shit, man. He's probably the worst player on the pitch whenever he is on the pitch. That is how shit he is. And a chance hit for Ukraine. We are laying off way too much. We are laying off them way too much. Can we defend, please? Instead of walking backwards, can we fucking defend? Dovbik is still dropping a generational stinker here, but if you'd reckon he will score at some point. You would reckon he would score at some point, right? If you keep giving him these fucking opportunities. And goal kick for the Belgium. We've gotten into the 80th minute, still 0-0 here. And Belgium is so shit when playing football right now. Can we just play our best players? That's a long ball here by Belgium. Not by a Belgian goalkeeper. And a free kick for the Belgium. Free kick for the Belgium. Here, Mangala is on the ground, crying. Let's see here. That's a rough challenge, but I'm not sure about a free kick. But we've gotten to free kick, so I'll be happy with that. And substitutions here for Ukraine. What the fuck is his name? Yarmolenko is coming on for Svatok. These fucking names, man. Yarmolenko. That's a fucking name. Ball backwards here to Vertonghen now. Remember when Vertonghen was good? That was 2018. And Belgium on the ball here with Bakayoko. And he goes backwards to Casteels. Casteels, that's a poor ball. But headed forwards by Tiat. And he won't get to it with Carrasco. And Tiat defends that well. And a throw in for the Ukraine again. What is the Desco saying here on the sideline? 2-1, 2-1, like you're not saying anything, blood. You know another manager who does that shit? It's Mikel Arteta. Mikel Arteta is going like... It's like he's fucking trying to speak sign language. Like, did you teach these guys sign language? Because you can't shout or something. Like, fucking hell, it's so over the top. I prefer managers like Ancelotti, who just gets their team to play well. and there's no excuses about it, they just play good football. Vertonghen gives away a free corner here, and another chance for the Ukraine to score. Ukraine has had better chances than Belgium so far, and they will score at some point, because if we don't score, they will. I don't believe that this game is ending 0-0. I think it's going to be 1-0 or 1-1. And if Ukraine win, by the way, Belgium is out. So we are potentially looking at being grouped again. And that was almost a goal by Ukraine here. Casteels should have that ball in his fucking hands. Should have the ball in his hands. What is this? He tried to take the corner like that. Should have the ball in his hands. Come on. Come on now. Just spilled the ball there. Alert to defending by whoever picked it out again, but sort of had the ball in his hands. And now corner was taken. It was a decent corner, but Stepdad headed it over, and now it's a throw-in. Yet it's showing another replay of this free kick earlier, or corner kick earlier. Alert defending by whoever kicked that ball away, but Casteels has to get that ball in his hands, man. That wasn't too difficult to get it down in his hands. And now another long goal kick here by Casteels. Let's see if it's an accurate one for once. Reaches De Bruyne. De Bruyne extends it almost to Carrasco. Now Carrasco is chasing after it. And throw in for Belgium. And oh my days, he's fucking laying on the ground here. Why are you trying to waste time? You do realize this Ukrainian player was on the ground trying to waste time. But then his teammate went up to him, said, "You know we're getting grouped if we don't win this, right?" And then he was like, "Oh shit," and he quickly stood up. What the fuck was this shit? And a throw in here for Belgium. Theat is taking it. I'm guessing we'll take a long throw in into the box. Yeah, looks like it. And it's a decent throw in, but not good enough. And Theat will get another chance here to cross it maybe. He goes backwards to Mangala. And now Theat goes all the way back to Casteels. No, to Vertonghen first. And Vertonghen will play to Casteels. And Casteels will chase it forwards, I think. There you go, a long ball forwards now. And where does it come? Straight into a Ukrainian's feet. And Ukraine still on the ball here. That's a good ball to the left. And Onana now on the ball. And he gives it to Castagne. Castagne. Bought the ball by Castagne. And gives the ball straight back to Ukraine. Fucking hell, mate. And that was almost a good chance by Mangala. But well played by the Ukrainian. Shot hit from distance. It's blocked by that guy. Shot by the guy with a ridiculous name. And now a throw in by Ukraine. Back to Stepdad here. And Ukraine have looked better all game. Or well, all second half. And but at the 86 minutes now, it's still fucking 0-0. Like, come on, bro. Vertonghen now. On to De Bruyne. De Bruyne can go forwards here. De Bruyne is going forwards here. And now ball on to the right. And Lukaku can cross it in now. And it's a corner again. That was well done by De Bruyne. But fucking hell, we are playing like absolute dog shit. That was well done by Lukaku too. Cross wasn't good enough though. Cross could have been better. Could have tried to chip one over. And throw some space to chip a ball into. Behind, because the backline was very compact. Throw some space to chip a ball into. And maybe have Carrasco run into that space and try a half volley. Short corner here by De Bruyne. De Bruyne on the ball again. Goes all the way to fucking Vertonghen. And that's your chance wasted. Now all the way back to Casteels. Why even take a corner then? That's pretty much a corner wasted. And now Ukraine has the ball again. And they get to go forwards here. That is good recovery run by Onana. But Ukraine still get the ball onto their right wing here. It's number 7. And now ball forwards here. And Ukraine still on the ball. Could cross one in. It's a decent cross. It's defended by Onana. But still ball dangling around here. And That's well done by Tiat, and now number 7 still has the ball here, and again defended by Belgium, the cross, and De Bruyne extends the ball here to Carrasco. Carrasco has to pass it. He's drifting into open space here. He has to pass it to De Bruyne. There you go. And now De Bruyne is trying to go backwards, and oh! Bakayoko took the ball out of De Bruyne's feet to shoot it. And De Bruyne is fucking sitting down on the ground. Oh my days. Carrasco has to open his eyes more. By the time he went to De Bruyne, it was too late. Bakayoko just took the ball out of out of De Bruyne's feet. And when he went to De Bruyne, he could have probably, at the time when he went to De Bruyne, he could have probably given it to Lukaku. And De Bruyne is fucking hurting over here. Oh my days. De Bruyne is not looking great right now. And I hope it's not his hamstring, because if it's his hamstring, we are done in the Euros. Another cross hit for Ukraine. Ukraine lays it off, shoots, shot is blocked. And Onana now. Onana trying to play forwards. It's a poor ball forwards, and somebody is down on the ground here. I think it's Castagne. I think he got the ball straight into his face. Let's see that again. Yeah, laid off here. And Castagne? No. He got it into his back. Let's see here. Or into his side. Yeah. Looks like it was fired straight into his side. That's gonna sting a little bit, but he'll be fine. I'm more worried about Bruyne. We're getting goal line technology check here to see if it was a goal or not. I think it's quite obvious that that wasn't a goal. Ball didn't even barely go over the line. Ball didn't even go over the line with any part. Let's stand the entirety of it. Number 7 on the ball again. And now ball onto the side. And De Bruyne is not doing much to press. At the 89th minute, if I'm having to guess, I'm guessing 2 or 3 minutes stoppage time. Ball played forwards here. And it's a good ball for Ukraine, and now a goal kick. Now a goal kick for Belgium. And because Lukaku is coming off here for Openda, I reckon. Yep. This game has gotten progressively more boring. Yes, it has. I'm actually yawning watching this game. I'm stretching to try and stay awake. This game is about as entertaining as watching grass grow right now. But if anything, Ukraine look like the more likely team to score, and if that happens, I will end the stream on spot. If Ukraine scored here, I will just immediately end the stream. I won't finish the game if Ukraine scores. And De Bruyne here still. And now it's throwing. 4 minutes of stoppage time. I thought it was going to be 2 or 3 minutes, but it's 4 minutes here. And Belgium on the ball again. And Onana shitty pass to Mangala, but Mangala is still on it. And Mangala, good ball here by Mangala. On to Carrasco. Carrasco, don't be stupid. My fucking god, you dumb bitch. Fucking hell. This guy thinks he's fucking Messi. My guy, you were never that good to begin with. And Ukraine is going forwards now. Where is the defensive recovery runs? And Ukraine now got a shot away. There were no recovery runs there. No. There were no recovery runs there. My god. No recovery runs at all. Shit. And sorry for the background noise, by the way. That was my mother shouting suddenly. What was I saying? No recovery runs there. They were able to just go into midfield with ease. With ease, they were able to walk into our midfield. And Openda is laying down on the ground, begging to get something. Look at Carrasco. This fucking shit footballer, mate. And Ukraine still on the ball here. Ukraine turning around pretty easily here. And they're able to just get into midfield so easily. Mangala has been our best player so far since he came on. Just purely since he came on, Mangala has been our best player. Because De Bruyne hasn't done anything since Mangala came on. Onana does that pretty well. Onana to Theat. And Theat chases the ball forwards for Carrasco to chase onto. I think Carrasco might have been offside actually. Yeah, Carrasco cuts inside, has to cross it. It's a shitty cross that he just spanks off the nearest defender. And I say you have to cross a ball. I don't mean you spank it off the defender. I mean you cross into the box. But these shit footballers, yeah, they don't know how to cross a ball. They don't know how to do left foot, right foot. They don't know how to control a ball. They don't know how to pass a ball. They're shit. And Carrasco is just old, yeah. But the newer footballers are also shit. But they're not shit because they're young. They're shit because they generally can't play football. And a corner hit for Belgium. Another corner to do nothing with. Can we get a goal yet? Because if we get a draw here, we are playing France. I don't want to play France. And De Bruyne is getting angry. Because his teammates aren't listening to him. Yeah, De Bruyne is fuming. And another corner hit for Belgium. De Bruyne was fuming there suddenly. And we're wasting time down the corner flag. And the ball stayed inside there, and De Bruyne onto it now. De Bruyne does that decently. And now a goal kick for Ukraine. The fact that you are wasting time like that tells you everything you need to know. Ukraine will try to go forwards now again. Long goal kick here by Turban. And Ukraine gets onto the ball, but not for long. Now ball back to Casteels. Casteels plays long ball forwards. And can we get onto it? Openda tries to get onto it. It's a throw in for Ukraine. And Ukraine takes a throw in here now. Going backwards. It's been 4 minutes. Ball forwards and it ends in a fucking draw. What is the... Is the game still going with Slovakia? Let me find that out. Because let's see, is the Slovakia game still going on? It doesn't matter. Yeah, full time. Full time. Slovakia and Romania. My fucking god. I hate this manager. Sack this manager. Bench half of this fucking starting 11. And just fucking out. Let me share my screen. Let me show you why I'm fucking fuming right now. We can't beat fucking Ukraine. Yeah? Ukraine. You fucking Ukraine. Like, I don't give a shit about that war yet. They are shit. Let's not pretend that they are a good team here because we have sympathies for them over the fucking stupid war. That has nothing to do with us, quite frankly. Let's see here. Where can I see the brackets? This is groups. Where can I see the fucking brackets? Fucking hell. Where can I see the brackets? Here you go. Oh, fucking hell. There you go. And would you look at that? Second in Group E. Now, let's look that up. Belgium football. What group are we in? And where did we finish? Let's scroll down here. Group E, second. France. We can't beat Ukraine. We can't beat Slovakia. And now you're expecting us to beat... Now you're expecting us to beat France? Fuck this shit, man. Thank you for watching the stream to the end, to those who stayed around. And yeah, I'll be ending the stream there. So, thank you for sticking around to the end. Let me turn off my screen here. And I'll see you guys on the next one, because this was a boring ass game. If you are new around here, by the way, consider liking and subscribing to the channel. Help me get to 70 subscribers or whatever the goal is now. And I'll see you on the next one.